Hey, what's up you guys? It's Alex the Music Kid here. Today's video is going to be my updated CD collection video. So it's going to be an updated CD collection video. I have my CDs down here, so I'm going to be showing them to you guys one by one. Not going to know a whole lot of detail about any of them, but I did get a couple more since my last video. I think it was last month, back in June, I think it was. So it's getting towards the end of July, so I'm going to do another one. I am getting more, so stay tuned for another August CD collection video. So before we get started, let's just point out my awesome Alice Cooper shirt. It says Alice Cooper, and he is wearing a mask, and it does say, "Stay inside." Let me back up so you guys can hear, so you guys can see it. So there we go. So I got this t-shirt off of his website, and it matches perfectly one of my CDs that I have. So spoiler alert, I do have that CD from the Inside CD. So without further ado, let's get started. So I have all my CDs down here, so I'm just gonna pull them out and show them to you guys. So starting off with Alice Cooper, we have Billion Dollar Babies. $1 Billion Babies. And then we have another Alice Cooper album. This is a live album. This is one of my newer ones, which is A Fistful of Alice. Kids have the snake right there. Not a lot of people have this in their collection, so I thought it's special for me to have it in my collection. Nice purple CD. Next up, we have the Rolling Stones' Let It Bleed album. And by the way, those two CDs did come from Amazon, the last two. This one came from an auction, or not an auction, Green Dragon. That's where it came from. So, memories there. Next up, we have a triple feature. This is Bon Jovi. The Many Faces of Bon Jovi. So if you open it up, you have the CDs there. So there we go. Many Faces of Bon Jovi. That one I got from my bus driver from school before I graduated. Next up we have Alice Cooper, Flush to Fashion, released in 1980. Very cool album. This one came from Walmart. A lot of these are going to come from Walmart. Next up we have Best of Van Halen, Volume 1. I'm a big Van Halen fan, along with Alice Cooper, but I personally, sorry Alice Cooper, if you're watching this, I do like Van Halen better. And I also do like Red Sun Rising and the Rolling Stones a lot better than Alice Cooper. Speaking of the Rolling Stones, we have the Rolling Stones Totally Stripped, which is a CD and DVD combo, or double pack, I guess you call it. There's Keith and there's Mick. So there's the DVD, there's the CD, the members and the booklets in here. So there we go, Rolling Stones Totally Stripped. Next up we have 20th Century, The Very Best of Chuck Berry. Back. Opened up. Picture of Chuck right there. Next up we have the Beach Boys. This was my very first ever CD that I owned. I think this was in either my brother's or my dad's CD. Not really collection, but it wasn't a full collection at the time, but now my dad has a lot of CDs. Brother not so much, but I think one of them gave this to me, so yeah. And then next up we have Alice Cooper Classics. Sorry about the glare there. And this this one came from Walmart. So there's that. Next up we have Aerosmith by Cracked Case. That's not the title of the CD. It's the best of Aerosmith, the Millennium Collection. And this one came from Walmart. I really do like Aerosmith. It's one of sorry. It's one of the first bands I really ever got into in the rock and roll era, or genre of music, sorry. Next up we have a CD that my brother gave to me. It did not come with a case. He found it and I'm like, where's the case? And he didn't have it, so I made a case. This is Bon Jovi Crossroads, and all the songs are listed on the back, me writing them. And there's the CD. I said this came from my brother. So Bon Jovi Crossroads. Next up we have my favorite, one of my very, very, very favorite albums, which is Van Halen OU812. The back has Black and Blue, one of my favorite Van Halen songs. Naturally Wired, Cabo Wabo, When It's Love. That's a really good Van Halen song. So yeah, OU812 by Van Halen. That one came from Walmart. Next we have another one that came from Walmart, which is Alice Cooper's Trash. This was the very first Alice Cooper album I ever listened to. The very first Alice Cooper song I ever heard was Never Mr. Nice Guy from Watching Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp in it. But the second song I ever heard was actually this song right here, Poison. So it's Alice Cooper Trash. Next up we have my first Bon Jovi album ever, which is a very greatest hits of Bon Jovi. There's a lot of his good stuff on it. There's a nice picture of John there. Like, nice booklet. If you guys want to check this CD, the booklet out, I recommend getting the CD because it's totally worth it. See for the CD and the booklet. Next up we have Van Halen. Back. This one came from Walmart as well. And this one, I don't remember where this one came from, sorry. Next up we have Alice Cooper's very first album. Not a lot of people have this in their collection, but this is Alice Cooper, Pretty's For You. There's the back, the young Alice Cooper band. And this one came from Walmart as well. Walmart has a lot of good cheap CDs, so good discounts. Next up we have The Hollywood Vampires Rise. I am going to get their other album soon. Hollywood Vampires. So this is Rise. Their latest album, I think, came out in 2017, I think it was. I might be wrong. It might have been 2016. Or maybe it was later or earlier than that. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so this is Rise by Hollywood Vampires. And this one came from Amazon. Next up we have Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare, the sequel to the original Welcome to My Nightmare, which I do not have yet. And this is actually broken, but this came from Walmart. Might explain why it's broken, but I didn't bother taking it back because I ordered it off their website. So this CD is like just laying in here. So yeah, very much darker Alice Cooper album. So Welcome to My Nightmare, Alice Cooper. Really like this album because it has caffeine on it, and I am made of you. Next up we have a gift my dad got me just for no reason, which is Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason. Has the three members on it. On the inside, and there's the back. And this came from Amazon. I believe he ordered off Amazon. This is one of my very first CDs, my very first Alice Cooper CD actually, which is The Best of Alice Cooper, Mascara and Monsters. This came from Walmart. A lot of people don't have this in their collection, but if they do, they usually tell you it's from Walmart. That's where it's from. But you can, I'm sure, get it off of Amazon if you really want it. Next up we have Van Halen. This one came from Walmart as well. It has Bottoms Up, Dance the Night Away, Somebody Give Me a Doctor, Out of Love Again, Spanish Fly, Light Up the Night. A lot of good songs on here. So yep, Van Halen. Next up we have one of my very favorite bands. Someone from school, a teacher from school recommended this band to me. That is Red Sun Rising, and this is their album Thread. I really want to get more of their, I really wish they would release more like stuff. This has Death Wish on it, so this is a really good album because it has Death Wish on it. And it has like Fascination, Left 4 Dead, Veins, and it has the band members. I believe that's Mike right there. So yeah, Red Sun Rising, Thread. Next up we have, and that one came from Amazon. And then next up we have Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid. This one came from Walmart. It has Wind Up Toy on it, and one of my favorite Alice Cooper songs. Snakebite, Hurricane Years, Dreams, Little by Little. Alice with the Knife. So yeah, Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid. Next up we have, this one came from, this is Van Halen, Van Halen 5150, I'm sorry, apologize for that. This has Summer Nights on it, and I think it has Love Walks In. This one came from Green Dragon. So yeah, 5150, Van Halen. Next up we have Very Best of the Rolling Stones, 1964 to 1971. This one came from Target, I believe. Satisfaction. These are the Brian Jones McTaylor years. This is without, before Ronnie Wood. So yeah, Very Best of the Rolling Stones, 1964 to 1971. And that one I believe, I might have said where that came from, but I forget, just slipped my mind. Next up we have Alice Cooper's most latest album, which is Paranormal. So it has 2 CDs on it. So it has like original stuff, some original stuff, and then some other stuff, older stuff that he had already written and released. So this is Hand. There's the 2 CDs, CD1, CD2, and the booklets in here. So there's that, Alice Paranormal. This one came from Amazon. Next up we have Van Halen, 1984. There's Jump on it. Very popular song by Van Halen. This one came from Walmart. It's probably in like their $5 bin. And next up we have one of my very favorite Alice Cooper albums, which is From the Inside. This one came from Amazon, I believe. It's the back. There's 7 doors. There's the inside. Get it? The inside, because it's from the inside. And here is the matching shirt. Only this says Stay Inside, but it's a ripoff. It's a play of words of From the Inside, the album. So yeah, there's that. And next up we have my favorite Alice Cooper album, which is Alice Cooper Raise Your Fist and Yell. Has like Freedom, Lock Me Up, Raise Your Fist and Yell, obviously, Give the Radio Back, Freedom, The Inside. This one came from Walmart. And last but not least, we have my very favorite Red Sun Rising album out of I think 2 or 3 that they've released, which is Polyester Zeal by Red Sun Rising. There's the Other Side and Amnesia, which is the song that one person recommended to me that I mentioned earlier in the video. It's the inside with the members, and the CD is in here, and the booklet's in here. So yeah, Red Sun Rising, yeah, Polyester Zeal. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift up I know it, I will. So here's my tower on one shot. So if you like this video, don't forget to please comment, rate, and subscribe, and like the video. Go check out my other videos, because most of them are music related. And go check out my animal YouTube channel, Sunrise Pets and Animals. And I do have an Instagram for my animals, and also my Music Kid YouTube channel. So go check those out too. So comment, rate, subscribe, please like this video, like I said, and have a nice day. Stay safe, guys. Bye. And musical.